Felix Domain says, thank you for making me laugh whenever I feel down or sad. I mean, it helps me feel better when I'm feeling low. Well, thank you. That was a nice thing to say. Thank you, Felix. Carrot Blanca said they didn't take your side either. No, I didn't want, again, I didn't want them to. I really did not want them to take my side. I didn't. The whole intention of that show, I did not think by the end of the show, they're going to be like, well, he won us over, man. What an amazing thing. I can't believe it. I didn't think that was going to happen at all. Again, I've told you guys there's no real way for me to defend myself without exposing myself, without putting myself at great personal risk. The moment that I send anything to anyone, open my phone, read a statement, there's insane amounts of personal risk. There is. And I can't, that's what I mean. I have to be so safe because I've already had this stuff happen to me. It'd be one thing you'd be like, well, Phil, you're just projecting it. There's no guarantee that's going to happen. It already did. I already had identity theft. 2 years ago, I already had it. All right, already screwed me over. I'm already, so many thousands of dollars in the hole because of that. I can't have it happen again. I can't. And then on top of that, this is a case where now all kinds of other digital things are attached to it. It could ruin me. I can't, it's too much risk, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't think I was going to win them over because how do you prove? Again, the only reason that the WWE Champions thing has persisted for as long as it has is because the trolls finally got something to back me into a corner where they know the only way I can defend myself is to expose myself and put myself at great personal risk, which is exactly what they want. That's how this whole thing came to fruition. It was, let's figure something out finally, where Phil is to defend himself and prove innocence. We now have more to hurt him anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're on to the next horrible thing we can do to him. So why do you think it's only escalated and escalated the last few years? Because they're mad that they don't really have anything. They have to, they have to grasp at straws and really pound this one. So it is what it is. Okay. Dark Gallbox says, I want to say it's been great following your content for 10 years. Helped me a lot. Thank you for that message, Dark Gallbox. I'm glad I've helped you in some way. Well, I play Diablo 4 beta. I don't even know when it is.
Specifically get into the G4 stuff because I've seen interviews from it. I've heard things she's had to say, and some things in talking about common sense, they don't add up. So I'd love to ask her about those things, but that'd be outstanding. Joking all day. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. Travis says, I made 3 mistakes live, but as I said, if anyone does not think it's live, you can see me put the chat on the screen 3 times. I misclicked live. Trav, you did great, buddy. You did great. Roger says, it comes with the super chat, says, do you believe Phil owns the account down from the rafters? Straight answer, yes. Yes, I do. I do believe that. I think the evidence is too much to dismiss. And I do. I just think there's too much evidence there that says otherwise, personally. PW Dubs says, when DSP said in 2015 he doxed someone, he doxed me 2 years ago. He knowingly gave out my information to his psychopath mods. So PW Dubs, you were actually somebody that I was going to speak about because he mentioned how he's never hurt somebody. And you were the first person that came to mind. I've never met you before, but I've seen your story. And I didn't get the opportunity to mention that as we were in the conversation with Keemstar. But you were definitely top of mind then. And it was definitely going to be a go-to for me. But we just didn't get around to it. G Million says he hasn't hit rock bottom yet. Well, I think ultimately that's Phil will know when that is, and I hope he doesn't have to hit rock bottom to make changes, because I think we all kind of see, and I think Phil knows he has to make changes too. He said that today so much and on the stream, so hopefully he can make those changes without hitting rock bottom. So. Colorama, thanks so much for that remembering over on YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you guys hitting the follow button over on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Twitch.tv/stutteringcraig. By the way, that's where we also stream on Side Scrollers Monday through Friday. Bricktop. By the way, I fully anticipate having another stream similar to this tomorrow with Adam, because we didn't get to do a debrief with Adam. We had a post show over on Patreon where Blabs and Travis came in. Excuse me, and I just had a Diet Dr. Pepper before I came on. but I fully anticipate something similar to this tomorrow with Adam. There's going to be lots to talk about. So hopefully you guys come in for that tomorrow, and we'll talk a little bit more. I want to hear more about Blab's experience. I have all these, like, Blab's killed it with social. She took all these clips and put them out, which you're going to start seeing on YouTube here in the next couple days. I'll be editing those tomorrow, but I would expect more. So make sure you guys pop in tomorrow as well. Bricktop, thank you so much.